this is the unofficial background just to remind us where we're at.
You're doing
I'm telling
great.
everybody 3 to 5. Aim for 3. We're over 4. Keep it under 5. All right?
You want me to get rid of this?
Yeah. Here, let me give you. I'll hand it right back. Is it going to go on?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Does it look okay?
Are we good?
Yep, you guys are golden.
Okay, this pretty face sitting next to me over here, this gorgeous man, is Jason Wright. I know he's wearing a little bit too much makeup right now, but I know this man, and like I just said on stage, he was the first person he helped, and now look what he is doing to help everyone else and to help the organizations that are helping other people. That is a nonprofit that can support nonprofits. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is the founder of Oddball Magazine and the Oddball Foundation. And I love this man, and I've known him for 10 years, and we're not sure, but I think today is the first day we actually met.
I believe that is true.
But we've known each other like brothers for so long. So why don't you just say something for your community
Well,
here.
first of all, I want to thank Arshagra for coming here, because holy cow, what a great interviewer. I mean, it's just...
We're all good.
Not only is Arshagra a good interviewer, he's a good man. I've known
About 10
years. And I met him over the phone. I called into his radio show, the I Don't Know Show, the I Do Not Know Show. Yeah. And I called him and I read him some poetry at 1 a.m. in the morning.
Yep.
It was snowing out. It was in Somerville. And
I was in Middletown, Connecticut.
He talked to me for like 30 minutes on stage on his radio show. Your radio show was awesome, by the way. You were playing like Brian Eno and some really whacked out music
radio
and stuff.
In the middle of the night, in the middle of the weekend, on the middle of your forehead, the I Do Not Know Show. Oh my God, it was so cool. It was like, oh, it's awesome. So anyway, Cece and I talked, and we just forged a friendship, and now Cece's here. He let me aim right for his soul. That's one of the reasons I'm on the radio. I open my mouth, my soul comes out. Somebody said, and I don't know how not to do that. And he let me. And he gave into his vulnerable self and just spoke of himself live on radio and in real time with basically a stranger. He was filling in for Chad. Chad didn't show, so Chad said, you call.
And and like we talked for like 10 minutes, and he asked me some questions that got to my soul and my heart. I was able to talk about having a lived experience, but at the time I was like, I have a, I just said my mental health issue and all this kind of stuff, and I just laid it all out there for him. I said, I'm having trouble with my life and living and all this kind of stuff, and Cece just gave me hope, man. You gave me hope, and it was beautiful.
And that's what I mean by he did this too. He did what he's doing for everybody for and to himself first, and then it was after that that even the seedling of this came born. Is that true?
So, did Oddball Magazine happen first or afterwards? I don't know.
The idea of it.
Oh, Oddball Magazine happened. I don't know. What was first?
Chicken and egg.
Chicken and egg. I don't remember. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember if me and you. No, man. Me and Chad knew each other, so Oddball had to have existed by then.
Okay.
I had to have. 2010, right? 2012?
2010, 2012.
Well, something like that. Yeah.
The radio
crazy.
show was 12 to 15.
Yeah, so around then. So I think it existed, but I'm not sure.
All right.
But anyway, like. How many times have you been on the podcast?
Great interviews. He's been a great interviewer. Him and
so
I think 2 interviews so far.
Oh.
And we got to do another one because of the human remote voice is something he's been a fan and a friend of to a dream project of mine. Yep. I'm not as good at producing an organization and a festival as he is, but the human remote voice is a monster of a project. There's no democracy on the internet, so let's make one.
Well, I got to shout out Shannon for Shannon Sylvester from Oddball Foundation. Wow. I mean, just wow. My director of development, my partner, amazing. And everyone else from Oddball Foundation, Chad and TJ and all the board and everyone, Tim, Cece, everyone who came here, all the poets and stuff.
Okay, we're throwing you out. We got people to interview.
All right, 50 seconds. I got 50 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So can we talk later? I mean, I might be around. I might be around later.
Okay, we'll bring this guy back.
I might come back.
Right now
enjoy the festival. I'll come back.
Okay, for now. Time's up, man.
I love you, man.
You went overtime.
Yeah, I know.
Why you poets always go over? Next.